In this video, we're going to show you why the handmade movement will never be the same after launching our International Handmade organisation. Let's say from the very beginning, for us, crafts are not only guilds or a collection of DIY things. It's a particular idea, a public statement that sets us outside the mainstream industrial society. Being green, being individual, participating in politics, making cities more cosy for people, that kind of thing. If you're already a handmaker, you may be accustomed to the feeling that you're just a small fish in a big pond. High diversity of offers, limited access to the final consumer, little opportunity to get your client's attention, as well as, what kind of channel to use, what social network to use. In what media should you promote yourself? What types of training should you get in on? Oh, it's so frustrating! It's no surprise that the most crucial problems crafters brought up in research were marketing and sales. Sure, you're trying to be on the cutting edge of all trends, sales technologies and community news, but let's be fair. If you're a ceramic potter in France, are you likely to know what brought enormous success to an embroiderer in the UK? No. But whatever it is that made them successful, maybe you could duplicate this opportunity in your own art. Why not? We're not asking you to spend hours doing research. If you're a solo entrepreneur, we understand that your time is very limited. You need something simple and effective, something that will bring you more clients and sales. What you need is us. We've already understood the problem. It'll be hard for you to see the forest through the trees. To do that, you have to get out of the forest. This is what we've done, and we've created a holistic picture for the handmade world, with all major participants like distribution channels, marketing channels, and market influencers. We're constantly filling all the blank spaces and gaps that we've found. Let's see what you can get by joining our International Handmade organisation. First of all, you can already follow our daily posts with featured authors from all around the world on Facebook. Who are they? Of course, they're all terrific artists, have great ideas and stories behind their work, but they also have some common traits. They want to be the best of the best in their niche. They're open to new knowledge and skills, and they want to make the world better. As soon as we launch our website, you'll be able to read all these stories in your own language because our blog will be multi-language, and we plan to make sure that your language is on our list. And if you know someone who is worth some world attention, someone who did something new or amazing, please drop us a link. We're forming our network of contributors and would be delighted if you would decide to join us in this role as well. Please keep in mind that we already did our homework. We've scanned the main world and some national press and contacted our partners. So we would prefer it if you can send us something from local communities or the non-English press, or maybe your own picture and story. We'll also have a voting system where you can vote for the author and the products featured in the posts on our blog. Later, we'll use this data to inform our guides of the best talent. We highly recommend you sign up for our updates. Soon you'll be able to receive our digests every 1 to 2 weeks about the best books, training and other resources to help you. With a little extra, you can receive an executive summary of our digests in your inbox. When you know all the dots, you can find how to connect them. So we'll be starting discussions and new collaborations between participants such as designers with artisans or trade fairs and festivals with community groups who are struggling to attract tourists. In addition, we're happy to share our findings about arts and crafts events worth a visit. So if you want something unique in your area or your travel destination, you should definitely visit our website, ihandmade.org. Our publishing activity isn't the end of our story. The next level will be annual guides of best practice, best niches and talents working within those niches, how the alumnus of different training programs succeeded in sales, and many other things. Our dream is to have online and offline events so that we can meet you in real life and become a catalyst for heated discussions. We believe that in arguments something really interesting can be born. A little bit about our team. Mikhail gave birth to the idea of the IHO and assembled our team, and after a while he decided to actively pursue his own startup and handed over the leadership to Natalia. Natalia's role in the team is to put all of our ideas into words on paper and to create the general strategy. Alexander is the best of constructive critics and helps us to stay focused and not lose any part of our vision along the way. Matangi in India and Tika in Indonesia are living in countries with rich traditions of handicrafts. They have experience with government and non-government organisations and will become our country coordinators. Yanis has an amazing mix of government, technology policy and management consulting. In our work, a great role will be played by partners and network contributors, so it's our number one priority to build our network and motivate contributors to participate. And that's it. Once again, International Handmade Organisation is not just another website with the hottest news. We're a well-curated site that sifts through all the noise of the handmade market to provide you with a clear roadmap on how you can become a successful artist. If you like this video or the ideas we've discussed here, click the like button below. If you have any comments, we welcome criticism and suggestions. When our course is finished, we'll open our team again. We definitely need a tech king and volunteers. We also need investors to make all our dreams come true. Come visit us at ihandmade.org.